When using APA format for a paper or project, you'll be required to cite the original sources of any outside information you include. This is to give credit to the original authors and to avoid plagiarism. In this video, we'll discuss how to write citations for periodicals, that is to say, journals, magazines, and newspaper in print and online form from the library's databases. The format for citing a periodical, whether it's print or online, is as follows. Begin with the author's last name, a comma, and then the author's first and middle name initials, with each initial being followed by a period. Next is the date, enclosed in parentheses, or N period D period if there is no date. The end parentheses is followed by a period. Next is the title of the article, followed by a period. After that is the periodical name, and again, periodical means journal, newspaper, or magazine, in italics, followed by a comma, then the journal volume, followed by the issue number in parentheses and a period. Please note, there's no space between the journal number and the parentheses containing the issue number. If there is no volume or issue number, then simply list the periodical title followed by a period. The last piece of information needed is the DOI or URL with no period at the end. You'll be able to get this information from the database's detailed record for the article, which you'll find when you click on an article's title in your search results. This example uses Academic Search Complete, but any database's detailed record page should have the same information. As you can see, we have an article titled Hearing Music as Metaphors Evoked by the Sound of Classical Music. The authors are Simon Sherlaken, Donald Glowinski, Marc-André Rapaz, and Didier Grandjean. In APA format, when there's between 1 and 20 authors, you list them all in your reference. The journal's title is Psychomusicology, Music, Mind, and Brain, volume number 29, issue number 2/3, and the page range is page 100 through 116. Scrolling further down on the detailed record page, you'll see the database's name, Academic Search Complete, and the DOI. The DOI stands for Digital Object Identifier and is a string of numbers, letters, and symbols used to permanently identify a document and link it on the web. Many, but not all, articles will have a DOI listed on the detailed record page. If there is no DOI given, you'll simply use the URL for that page. With this information, we can put together the full citation, which looks like this. Luckily, most databases that include articles from scholarly journals, magazines, and newspapers provide ready-made citations that you can copy and paste into your references page. However, please keep in mind that these citations are computer-generated and not proofread by a human, so it's best to double-check them for accuracy before turning in your final paper. Let's take a look at Academic Search Complete and its citation generator. In Academic Search Complete, once you click on the title of an article you're interested in, you'll see a screen that looks like this. To get to the citation, just click on Cite under Tools on the right-hand side of the page. A box titled Citation Format will appear, and if you scroll down a little, you will see APA in blue near the top. You can highlight and right-click and copy. Next, go to your references page and paste the citation. You may find that if you paste directly, some of the formatting elements you don't want may be transferred from the original. If this happens, the easiest thing to do is to press Ctrl-Shift-V on your keyboard. This will paste only the text of the citation and none of the formatting, so all you need to do is go back and italicize the journal title. This demonstration uses Microsoft Office 365, but you'll find similar options in other word processing programs such as Google Docs and OpenOffice. Finally, let's double-check the citation to make sure that it's error-free. As you can see, the database's citation is correct, which is definitely not always the case. The citation for a print periodical is identical to that of an online periodical, including listing a DOI if the print article has a DOI as well. All of the general journal information you need to complete the citation for a print periodical is included on the front cover. Here you can see the periodical title, American Libraries, and the issue, November-December 2019. All of the article-specific information you need for your citation is included in the article itself. Here we have the title of the article, Testing the Senses, Libraries Host Hearing and Sight Screenings for Kids. The author, Marty Stempniak, and the page range, 18 to 19. For a work with up to 20 authors, include all of the names in the reference. When the work has 21 or more authors, include only the first 19 names, an ellipsis, and the final name. With this information, we can put together the full citation, which looks like this. Thanks for watching, and remember, you can always contact the Columbus State Library with any questions.